Uranus. Most astronomers insist on calling it Uranus, but if they didn't want me to call it Uranus, they shouldn't have called it Uranus. Though, the real person at fault was not Uranus's discoverer, William Herschel, but instead Johann Elert Bode. You see, Herschel wanted to name his discovery after his patron, King George III. You may have been told by some people, including me in the thumbnail of this very video, that Herschel originally named it George. This is not completely true. The name he proposed was Georgium Sidus, Latin for George's star. But basically no one liked the name, and many others were proposed, including Herschel, Astrea, Cybele, Neptune, and my personal favorites, Neptune King George III, and Neptune Great Britain. Johann Elert Bode proposed Uranus, the Latinization of the Greek Uranus, god of the sky. It is unknown why Bode picked the Greek Uranus instead of his Roman equivalent Kylus. Martin Klaproth, Bode's colleague, actually named the element he discovered uranium in support of this name for the planet. It stuck, making Uranus the only planet named after a Greek god. Fun fact, the moons of Uranus are not named after characters from Greek and Roman mythology, but instead characters from Shakespeare plays, like Titania and Oberon. Astronomers then discovered 6 new planets: Ceres, Pallas, Juno, Vesta, Astrea, and Neptune. That brought the total number of planets to 13. But in 1851, they demoted all the weird ones to asteroids. For some reason, the Pluto people are awful quiet about bringing back these planets too. But what about Neptune? Why is it called that? Well, believe it or not, it's actually named after the Roman god Neptune, because of its dark blue color. Though, when Voyager 2 flew past Neptune in 1989, we found out that Neptune is actually light blue, like Uranus. In 1930, at Lowell Observatory, Pluto was discovered by Clyde Tombaugh. Lowell Observatory had 3 main names in mind for it: Minerva, Pluto, and Cronus, all 3 keeping with the mythological precedent of the other planets. Minerva was decided against because it was already the name of an asteroid, and Cronus was thrown out because no one liked the guy who had suggested it. No, I'm serious. And thus Pluto became Pluto, the 9th planet. And then in 2006, the IAU created the designation dwarf planet in order to demote it.